Hey guys, what's up? It's Satrika. Welcome to my channel where I do art, student and lifestyle videos. So if you're interested in any of that, head down below and subscribe. I hope you'll have an amazing day and let's get into it. Today it's actually like 3:25 p.m. and I have a class at 3:30 p.m. and it's online, so that's good, but we do be cutting a bit into the time right now. But here we are. This is my November plan with me. I'm really sorry for missing last week's video. I didn't mean to, I didn't want to. I actually had the filming schedule planned out, but then at the start of the week we suddenly received a dump of homework and I just did not get the time. But I don't want to set a precedent where if I have a lot of work I don't actually film YouTube, but I am a college student. It might happen sometimes, especially with my degree. It's a fashion design degree. They are renowned all over the world for having tons of work that a person has to do. So there might be times when I miss a video and I'm really sorry about that. I don't mean to and I don't want to, but if I do miss a video then I will acknowledge it and I will apologize for that, and I'm apologizing in advance for maybe missing any future videos because I do have a submission coming up in November. But usually I make a submission vlog style video thing. At least I've started doing that and I think you guys seem to like that just because you guys see me struggling and you'll empathize and maybe you'll just like to see me struggling. But yeah, so I'll probably make a vlog out of that anyway, but I might miss the video of that week because generally if I am filming a vlog while I'm submitting, I would edit and have it ready by the week after, so there might be a little bit of a time skip in the middle and I'm sorry about that. But here we are. This is my November plan with me. I originally wanted to do a very minimal theme just because whenever I do like a theme I like to keep it going throughout the weekly spreads as well, and I do know that in November I'm gonna be really quite busy, so I didn't know how much time I would have to actually sit and draw out a complicated theme for my weekly spreads through the month. But this month it's not a complicated theme, it's really very simple, and I will link my inspiration down below. It was, I think, the channel Journal Away. I will link her video and her channel in the description if you guys want to go check her out, and she has an amazing channel. I love her bullet journal videos, and yes, it was inspired by her. I did take the drawing style from her video, but like I said, it's not too complicated. It's quite easy to keep up with and I really like it. So without further ado, if you're planning with me, grab your journals, your pens, everything that I'm gonna be using is linked down below. Grab all of that, grab your supplies, and let's get into it. And oh, I forgot, if you're not planning with me, then grab a drink, a snack, whatever. This is gonna be a kind of a short one, and yeah, let's go. So for this month's theme, I picked the theme of fall or autumn as it's called in the UK and as is the proper name of this season. I just decided to stick to this like kind of autumn forest with these falling leaves. So the leaves are yellow and orange basically. For the trees I got inspiration from the channel Journal Away. I will link their video in the description as well as their channel in the description if you guys want to go check it out. But yeah, the trees are really easy to draw. You basically just kind of draw one continuous line on one side and a broken up line on the other side, and then you just draw a bunch of these thin branches and leave it at that pretty much. Then on the continuous line side of the trees you draw in hash marks, which are just in black, and go over the black parts and the white parts, some of them, with a grey brush pen, which is what I did. And actually while I was filming this, in the middle of me filming my cover page and my quote page, my phone decided that let's just kind of stop recording. Usually that happens when I'm out of storage space, but I wasn't even out of storage space. It just decided today we're not going to record the rest of this particular clip, and that was that. So basically at the end of this, I just kind of, the part that's not recorded is me kind of drawing in the leaves, which are literally just pen strokes with my yellow and orange brush pen. It's not even recorded the gray filling in part, I think. It's, oh, there we go, gray recording. And then it's not recorded me writing the word November, my mini calendar, and the quote which reads, "Autumn whispered to the wind, I fall, but always rise again." And I just thought it was a really nice quote, and yeah. So the next spread, as always, is my monthly calendar. Now November does start on a Monday because October ends on a Sunday, so that is so satisfying for me because I do follow the Monday as the first day of the week layout. Actually, while making these colored dots for the dates, I messed up a little bit with the colors, and you'll see that in a second. Yeah, so I messed up, but that's okay. I think it doesn't really matter. It still looks pretty good. And yeah, so the boxes are 6x6 dot grid spaces, and I decided to just stick to the horizontal lines of the boxes. And then I drew in another one of the autumn trees yet again. So if you guys really wanted to see how to do the tree, it is done on this particular page, and I did the same kind of tree on the cover page, which again did not get recorded, which was annoying. And yeah, this is just me drawing the leaves in yellow and orange, and then I write the word November, and that is that. The next spread, as always, is my mood and habit tracker. So on the left hand side, I am drawing my habit tracker, which is just a vertical habit tracker this month. I don't really know why, I just decided to do this one. And then on the right hand page, I'm drawing my mood tracker in the form of falling leaves. And to be honest, I don't know what kind of leaf this is. This is just a very classic kind of falling serrated leaf, which works. So here we are, and I drew 30 of those leaves, and that's it. That was my habit and mood tracker. Then on the left hand page, I wrote down the words habit and mood tracker and key, because I haven't picked the key yet, but it's probably going to be in the warm colors. So yeah. The next spread, as always, is my food, sugar and grocery table log thing that I do, because as you guys know, I am diabetic, and so I do keep track of my meals and my daily blood sugar, which I test every single day, or at least I try anyway. This spread and the next spread, which is my budget tracker, I tend to keep them quite minimal. Actually, I messed up in this spread a little bit because I put sugar on the fourth column, which I should have made it the third, just because it's continuous from the meals to sugar. But oh well, we are human and we make mistakes. The next spread is my budget tracker, and I am a student, I am on a budget, and so we like to keep track of our budget so we don't go overboard. The ruler is actually something that I bought for university because I need it for my course, but yeah, it comes handy. I did show you guys how exactly I use this budget tracker and what I use it for in another video, which is my bullet journal spreads for students video, and I will link that up in the cards as well as down below if you guys maybe want to go ahead and check it out. I would appreciate it, and I think it might help you. The next spread is my first weekly spread for November, and like I said, as quite satisfyingly, November does start on a Monday, so this spread will start on the 1st, which is I really do. I just decided to go for a Dutch doll spread, and so I cut the second page in half, and I'm just making these 1/4 page boxes, which are pretty big and they suit my needs, I think. Actually, on the 10th of November I have a submission, and so I'm kind of going with the assumption that I'm going to be really busy in the first week of November, and so I decided to go with this very large spread. This spread gives me the area to plan a lot, which is really helpful, and so I just did the Dutch door spread. The 2 extra boxes that I drew in, one is for schedule, because like last year my schedule keeps changing. Not as much, I do have a few classes that only happen on certain days, but there are a few extra classes that are sometimes scheduled, some extra lectures, some inductions and such, so I do need to keep track of my schedule. I'm really hoping it settles down starting November, but well, I can never trust this. So here I am just drawing one of the other fall autumn trees all over again. I actually left the left hand page quite blank in terms of decoration, just because there wasn't much space and I didn't want to clog it up, and also because this is a Dutch door spread, I can see the tree on both sides, so it's really quite convenient. And now this is my final flip through, starting with the quote and cover page, and then the monthly log, and after that comes my habit and mood trackers, then my food, sugar and grocery tables, and then afterwards my budget tracker, and last but not least my week 1 spread. And so guys, that was that. That was my planning video for November. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what your theme for November is, if you're going to be following mine, if you found a better one yet, or if you are still looking. Or if you just you're gonna stick to my original plan and do a minimal one, because I do know that anyone in school will be getting quite busy in November, including the high school students. So I hope you guys, and yeah, so I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, head down below and subscribe and leave a like on the video and comment the answers to the questions I laid out like 5 seconds ago. And I hope you have an amazing day, and bye.